Hi, it's Yozia here. I just wanted to hop on here just to say hello and to have a chat. I don't know, I just thought I would do that this afternoon. I've actually not been very well, and my days are very quiet and just trying to get to grips with some new medication. I had COVID just before Christmas and unfortunately triggered a relapse of kidney disease, which I've been struggling with for the last 13 years. I was very stable for a long time, but then having COVID triggered a relapse. So the last few weeks have been spent trying to adjust to new meds and, just coping with not feeling that brilliant. But it has actually offered an opportunity for something good, and I'm partly making this video because I want to remember the lessons that I'm learning in this season. I think there's always, in seasons of challenge, there's always accompanying that there's things that are also good and things that are important truths that we sometimes forget when life is great and busy and things are going our way. So I'm inviting you into my space just to let's have a chat or hang out or whatever comes from this time. It just feels like a good thing to do. I'm drinking some tea. I have spiced apple tea in here, which is really nice. So yeah, it's really funny coming into the beginning of this year. I remember feeling I was putting a lot of pressure on myself to, because it's always like that in the new year. We set all our goals and we set all the things we want to achieve, and then, but I think with that was coming with a lot of pressure. And every time I came into the space to create something, I would automatically think about, oh, will it sell? Or will people like it, or whatever, And these are real challenges, particularly if you are needing to earn an income from your art. I think most people would understand that struggle, and but then with not feeling so well again, I instantly felt that pressure lift. Because I just need to take the time to get better, and also that's just not the forefront of my mind. But then what that was replaced with has been an unexpected joy in creativity without the pressure. Yeah, so I'm learning in this season to create from a place of joy and inspiration and kindness, so altogether worthy, altogether lovely, altogether wonderful to me. I've been finding a lot of joy in just going with where my interests lie, and incidentally, I've actually ended up being more productive than I would have done otherwise, I think, because I just took away that fear from the equation and that expectation to produce something that's going to earn me some money. And I don't know how I lost the truth of making art along the way, where art comes from what you are inspired by as the artist, and comes from your own curiosity and comes from your enjoyment, the things that spark joy in you. And yeah, so I've been really happy to rediscover that at this time, in the times where I feel well enough to to do art. One of the good, one of the unexpected perks of one of the meds I'm taking is it makes me very wired. So I don't sleep a lot at the moment, and so I have a lot of time. And for some reason, I just feel really have lots of ideas that which I feel I need to execute. So that's given me a kind of weird wired energy. So I've been making those things. I've been making lots of little journals, mini journals. I don't know, I just it's actually a really nice thing for me to have put in place, you know, on my desk, and I just have them ready, so I don't have to think too much. I just, when I have all of this energy, and part of it is managing anxiety as well, I think, I just make things. I just make these little journals, and they each have a little sentiment. I don't know. I don't know, it's just been really joy-giving thing to do. I just love working in them. Yeah, so this is my little journal, and I just love how it feels. I love I have some of my handmade felt on here, and there's paper, there's fabric, there's some denim, and on the back there's some felt there. It's just so tactile and it feels really nice. And I like that the pages are so small that it's just a real pressure-free zone. So yeah, I've just been just playing in here, really. I wrote some words. Yeah, I wrote some words in here. This is actually something that I've been thinking a lot about, these phrases, and they've been featuring a lot in my my mini journal tags. You know, it has a sentiment on them. I'll read it to you. It says, "Hope blooms still, despite the storms that sweep in, unexpected and deafening with their noise. And I stay silent, listening for the voice that speaks in the still. Remain in hope, rediscover joy. Don't be afraid to dream again." And those are the things that I'm holding on to, you know, in this season, to remain in hope, because I will get better. It just might, you know, I just have to be patient, I think. Rediscover joy. I'm definitely rediscovering the joy and creativity in all its forms, in writing, in working with felt and fabric, in painting, in making things just for the fun of it. Yeah, just rediscovering that joy has been the greatest gift to me, actually, at this time. And not being afraid to dream again, you know, just allowing ourselves to dream and hope. And yeah, it's just really, really life-giving. So I don't know, I just wanted to share that today. Just the joy of making things because you like them. And I think that's a legitimate, it seems so obvious, doesn't it? But I lost sight of that, and I just wanted to share that reminder today that there's so much joy in going with you where your heart, where your eye leads you, where your, I mean, like creatively, where your curiosity leads you. Do you like these colors next to each other? Do you like the feel of this fabric? Do you like, you know, what do you like? And let that guide you, let that lead you, because inevitably you will, as a result, produce something that's wonderful, because it's infused with light and hope and joy and enjoyment, which ultimately is attractive to other people if you do want to sell your work anyway. So I just wanted to share that reminder today, and just to say hello and happy Friday. Today's Friday, it's Friday afternoon. Super windy, there's a storm outside, but so it's nice to be in here all cozy. And I am sending you so much love, and hopefully see you again soon. Bye.